Guten Morgen. Esse mais maestro. Simple. Lynch. It's April 24. So I read the last Friday of this April 2026. 2026.
David, Mr. Lynch, David, slightly Mr. Lynch, can you hear me from here? Because if he can believe it. It's a Friday once again. 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 Once again. Once again. Once again. In Naples. Ragazzi, al momento la tua alegria, questa alegria di scatto singena, tosto si no, proprio not subito quando l'altro, senza mivi, si quando i livi, not cold attivi since 2 days, similar to smith now, perhaps to be better say to smith now, and altre similar is one, and no, viceversa, and it's early afternoon, it's noon and 28 minutes. 6 and 2 Fahrenheit 19 Celsius. This means it's really soft, it's beautiful soft. Scarcity for the spring winds, so for sequence, so consider effect, chant and for yes, anything structure can for less weather. The last past summer, last past winter, and also the spring, can all all the seasons, so a bit all the seasons, or can for yes, whatever. And obviously the spring, all the weeks is winter, need to only fact except to be precise, pratically for example, always friends, March 20th, and to be precise in Italy, so pratically 5 days ago, and to be precise in Italy, March 20th, to be precise in Italy, at the time when I absolutely non rifico poi sono poi ci penso così di misura attuale delle mie singole così ma stesso si mette come proposa perché te piace tutto cioè io se better and perhaps per occupato for me and I did the instrument integration so for the spring the summer and for the summer the autumn winter fa come summer so for the autumn and the soft for winter ci quello sono usati c'era for the seasons so le dire sacca cagite la segreta di grisa attenzione io il safi così fin assolutamente copri adesso mette no in me because it's not a thing for me at more for the people however they can say that JNC we can say that reaction we enter in official in spring since yesterday weekend but since April 4 Saturday April 4 the Sunday 5th so since in fact those days we have a perfect climate temperature vise not only in general but also particular for this city so not for me, as I just for behind this, for me this period also in the previous years, always so good. Sì, non si scatto questo stesso in jealousy for sure, as everything just for it's really beautiful, but this is can be so much feeling così.